Yeah, yeah, he's on the left side. Yeah. This is the Danny Cowan way of getting his car. Better known as Danny the Tree Man. This is a dead tree, as you can see, so. All right, perfect, right in the center. There you go, there you go. One more push. You're doing nothing to the tree, so. Yeah. There you go, there you go. Oh, that's it. All right, hey. You got it now.
You did all good. You're just hitting the frame.
Yeah,
that part right here.
It ain't hurt that tree.
Get the longest log you can find.
Right there? Right here?
Yeah, probably that one. Or maybe one of them pallets over there or something.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, but hang on, there's something better.
There's a good pallet. Yeah, this is how it works sometimes. I found out some really discouraging news that Matthew's going to be gone for 10 days. That's not going to be fun. But old Clarabelle, hopefully she'll be filling in for him. You're probably going to have to go up forward, Danny. We'll put it in there. All right. You want to put... Yeah, he can just go for it. Well, no, not until he gets it tight, yeah. All right. All right, tell him to go for it. Oh, look at that. A little more. I think that's about it. How you do it. That's how you do it. So anyway, this is the house that we got cleaned. We're cleaned today. So it was pretty rough. There wasn't much inside though. There was more outside. Nice little house. So they'll definitely get this one going real fast. They didn't mess it up at all. It was a army house. It's very nice. All right, I haven't even been in here. I've been outside in the yard. Clarabelle did the house. Let me show you the backyard. Pretty. Very nice. Shed's clean, I'm sure. That's clean. Alrighty. That's it. On to the next one. Like I said, Matthew will not be with me for 10 days. That's going to be kind of rough, but well, if I need somebody else, I'll get somebody else. Alrighty. I'm going to shut the garage door. Can you believe that? As crazy as this house was, the garage door stayed. Well, actually, they took care of the house, so it doesn't make that much. It ain't that crazy. Anyway, deuces. All right, so let's see where I'm going to start. I'm going to bitch today. One, I don't like this weather. It's not that cold, but it's going to get colder. On days like today, I mean, when it's just gloomy and it's real cold, it is absolutely miserable. Right now, it's not too bad, but I do not like it. I like hot weather. And yeah, it's kind of sprinkling on and off, but anyway, I guess we had a fire here. And when we got here, the pile started about right here and went all the way back. So we already got that pile. Then I was thinking when I got here and I was on the road up there, I was like, oh, this is going to take about 20-30 minutes and we'll be out of here, no problem. No big deal. Well, once I got over here and parked and came around here, I saw all this, and it went all the way back. It went all the way back up to here, and it's all in the yard. But I feel a lot better now. Lots better. So this trailer is heavy, but it's not bad. The tires ain't looking bad. So and the dump is not very far away. So yeah, the tires look great. So we're just gonna stick here. It's gonna be a bitch to unload this, I'll tell you that. And here's the problem. You see all them nails? Every board was like that. Every single board. So unloading this is going to be a pain in the ass. Trust me. So, but hey, it's, you know, I have to say, old girl showed up to work today. She's doing a good job. She don't want to be seen. So we still got to clean the yard. We got a little while to go, but we're getting it. So that's it. Thank God it's Friday. Boy, we're not going to do much after this. The weather is just terrible, so I'm not happy about it. I just want to get it over with. So, but I wanted to show what was going on here. Sometimes these jobs are even crazier than it never stops. Deuces. All right, this is no Harker Heights. That's all the trees I cut right there. Well, there was actually one little tree that they cut. Some people were here earlier. So let's go to the backyard. Here's the trailer. A lot of stuff, lots of stuff. So my instructions were to come back here and cut down these trees on the side of this building. That's what I did. And I raked this whole yard. This yard was full of trash, but I raked the whole yard. And I cut a few limbs off this tree, as you can see, so nothing's touching this shed. And they can cut the grass and all that. There was other guys here doing stuff. Whatever they did, I don't know. I mean, we worked together. I helped them, they helped us. But the problem is, we got to get in the garage. We got some stuff in the garage. So she goes over there to the lockbox, and there's no keys. So we can't get in unless I get my keys out and go one by one and figure out how to get in this house. But I have no room for it. So I guess we'll swing back by here and get it. So, yeah. Long afternoon. What is this? That's not ours. I'll get them over there next time. Yeah. See, you can hear no keys in there. So I have no room for the stuff now anyway, so I'm just gonna come back. I gotta go to Temple tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow afternoon, swing by here and see if somebody can let me in, and I'll get it. Plus, we are both extremely tired today. We're not finished. There'll be a lot more work here. So I gotta tie this down real fast, and that's it. Long, hard Monday. It's hard doing this with two people. If it's either me, Matthew's a little better because he's a little stronger than she is. He's tired. But she does the best she can. So I can't complain. Off to the dump. Peace. Alright, we started off at 9 o'clock this morning right here. I cut like 3 or 4 limbs to make it, you know, I'm sure they're going to cut this whole tree down. But I just went ahead. They were just hanging. So I did that. Then we cleaned up all this pile over here. all this pile right over here. Then we cleaned up the back porch. Then we went way back here. They put a garage, somebody else came and put a garage door on. I got rid of all that, had to go pick up all that wood that we dumped over there. So we did that twice. Picked up a pile right there where my finger is. Picked up another pile underneath the tree. Cleaned up the other dirt pile. Got rid of the barbecue pit, which you saw. Yeah. Then we had a bunch of stuff in the house, which we've been loading up. And we have an issue. So I'm fixing to tell about that issue when I get in there. It's been one of the hardest days I've done. Yeah, I mean, I really miss Matthew. This wouldn't have been nothing if we would have had him, but two 60-year-old people, me 60, her 61. I mean, this is a lot of work. I hate to say it, but it's a lot of work. And, you know, I'm amazed I can do it. So they got guys in here painting whatever they're doing, I don't know. But this was full. This is all that's left. There's this big refrigerator and this. Okay, here's the problem. I'm not taking it out the back. I don't think it'll fit out the back. I'm quite positive it won't fit out the back. And we played with this door for 20 minutes trying to get it open. But I don't think it's anything, it won't go past the flooring. And I'm not gonna mess up the flooring, so I'm fixing to call the lady that gave me this job and talk to her about it. There's the trailer. 2 loads today. The wood was 1,400. This right here is going to be 3,000. So we've done, I know we're going to do 4,500 today, just me and her. That's a lot. So what do you charge for 4,500 pounds? That's a lot. So I'm going to charge a lot. Right? Deuces. All right, we started off at 9 o'clock this morning right here. I cut like 3 or 4 limbs to make it, you know, I'm sure they're gonna cut this whole tree down, but I just went ahead, they were just hanging. So I did that. Then we cleaned up all this pile over here. All this pile right over here. Then we cleaned up the back porch. Then we went way back here. They put a garage, somebody else came and put a garage door on. I got rid of all that, had to go pick up all that wood that we dumped over there. So we did that twice. Picked up a pile right there where my finger is. Picked up another pile underneath the tree. Cleaned up the other dirt pile. Got rid of the barbecue pit, which you saw. Yeah. Then we had a bunch of stuff in the house, which we've been loading up. And we have an issue. So I'm fixing to tell about that issue when I get in there. It's been one of the hardest days I've done. Yeah, I mean, I really miss Matthew. This wouldn't have been nothing if we would have had him, but two 60-year-old people, me 60, her 61. I mean, this is a lot of work. I hate to say it, but it's a lot of work. And, you know, I'm amazed I can do it. So they got guys in here painting whatever they're doing, I don't know. But this was full. This is all that's left. There's this big refrigerator and this. Okay, here's the problem. I'm not taking it out the back. I don't think it'll fit out the back. I'm quite positive it won't fit out the back. And we played with this door for 20 minutes trying to get it open. But I don't think it's anything, it won't go past the flooring. And I'm not gonna mess up the flooring, so I'm fixing to call the lady that gave me this job and talk to her about it. There's the trailer. 2 loads today. The wood was 1,400. This right here is going to be 3,000. So we've done, I know we're going to do 4,500 today, just me and her. That's a lot. So what do you charge for 4,500 pounds? That's a lot. So I'm going to charge a lot. Right? Deuces. Alrighty, so guess where we are at? I don't think I ever made a video out here before because it's been so long since I've been here. But this is the dreaded Temple Dump. And I'm doing a job in Troy. So, let me explain it to you. There's a trailer. Alright, so there was a tree. You've seen this house before. I was here about 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. I know I made a video of it, but I don't know. But I'll make another one. I'll explain it when I get there. But there's a big tree with a bunch of limbs. So we picked all that up. And then we had 2 or 3 other piles to pick up. So I never do this, but I did it today because it's just me and her. And I didn't think I was doing really too much wrong. But across the street they have all kinds of wood laying out there. So I thought I would take this pile right here, which is all nice clean wood, take it over there and dump it, which I did. And while we were doing it, somebody pulled up and just looked at us. So I kind of knew that we were headed for trouble. So we went ahead and dumped it, and then we went back and started doing other stuff on the property. And sure enough, about 15 minutes, a sheriff pulls up, and then another one, 3 sheriffs. I explained to him what the situation was. He was super cool. He said, just pick it up and get rid of it. And I said, no problem, sir. So we finished. We went and got that pile. Whenever he showed up, we were doing this pile. So we did this pile, then we went across the street and picked up that pile. So I picked this up twice. So I'm not in trouble with the law. Nothing, no big deal. So he was cool, I was cool. I mean, I knew what I was doing, but I don't do it. Back in the old days when Danny was with me and stuff, I ain't gonna say we didn't do that a couple times. I know we did. Danny, that was back in the day, but I haven't done it in forever. It's not worth it, And it would only be a special situation. Shit, I've got 7 other jobs to do. I don't got time now. It's what? It is 12:19 and I'm still working on the first load. My gosh, that means another day till 5 o'clock like yesterday. So now we got to go load up trash. But anyway, yeah, this is a big job for 2 people. But anyway, that's where we're at. Deuces. I'll show you the house when we get over there later. Alright, this was a very interesting job today. Here's the garage, here's a table that Matthew decided he wants, so he's going to come back and get it. So, did you put a sign on it? Okay. Alright, here's the garage, very nasty. I have to say, I did some stories on my story on Facebook. If you want to see some other stuff and this look different. But, I mean, I just didn't know what I was getting into when I started this. So I didn't do a video, and sometimes I don't feel like videoing. But anyway, very nice house. But I go to houses, and I've been going to houses for years. This was one of the most horrific smelling one I've ever been in. Well, I mean, I say that a lot, but this one was really, really bad. And if you would have seen all the dirt and dog feces, that was, they definitely had dogs, no doubt about it. So, there's the 2 sheds. Matthew's going to come back here, or I'm going to come back here once I go on this video and get these few limbs here. This one's clean. Very nice. This one is also clean. So we are good. Actually, I might get this too. Yeah, I'll come back and get this and get that. Alrighty. I'm not gonna make this a very long video. I'm not even gonna go through here. I'm gonna go back through the house. But yeah, definitely a grass cut. But they didn't tear the house up. It's pretty nice. Door is shut on its own. Let's see the refrigerator. The refrigerator. Not bad. That's clean. They didn't ever use that. Alright, let me show you the trailer. What was the first job we did? Oh yeah, we went and cut carpet at the first job. Second job was getting leaves off an awning in the backyard, right? Third job was this. And now we have one more across, not too far from here. And we'll see, we'll go from there. But that's it. So, peace.